Oh, alright. I'm gonna also get some
All right,
time for this.
I'm ready. You might hear a little bit of hope in the back.
We are live now, so we'll wait for a few people to pop in, and it's fine. It's a dead character, so
All right, I'll share it around once we live.
we already got a
Awesome.
few people in the chat right now.
Nice.
Alright. Been waiting to do this for a
Uh,
while. Since we have a few people. Anyways, hello guys, and thank you for joining me for season 2 premiere of Ask the Chaos Protectors. It's good to be back with another season. Today I have Sarah as my special co-host for this episode, and today I also have two of the people who actually inspired me to do my YouTube channel, JulzAF and Darkbox.
Hello.
Hello, people.
Yep.
And sorry if you hear a dog in the back.
And sorry if you hear any noise from my background.
I'm sorry if you hear any noises from me. I'm eating cereal right now because I love
I
it.
just got done eating. I just got done eating spaghetti. So
You're fine.
I want food. I'm hungry.
Oh my god, you're eating food right now.
I am. I'm cereal. It's great.
cereal.
What's wrong with cereal, bro? You have a problem? Get cereal?
No. Anyways.
No hope.
You guys know what to do.
Love it.
Make sure to be asking your questions to the guest here and not me or Sarah. Yeah.
Chocolate cereal's fucking awesome.
What cereal are you eating?
Oh, very funny. Yeah, very funny.
I'm eating Nesquik chocolate balls. Not my fault. They taste good.
So you say chocolate balls taste good?
I know I did.
Yeah, it's very sus, man.
Bro. In YouTube in general or the Shadow YouTube channel? YouTube channel, honestly,
People are saying music are too loud, by the way. Go on, Jules.
Oh my gosh, the music is loud. So, yeah, so it was 2011 when I started YouTube, and I can't remember exactly why, but I remember I was playing with Beyblades because I was a kid, and then we were playing with Beyblades because we thought it was the coolest stuff ever back then. Anyway, while we were playing Beyblades, my friends, I think, were like, hey, yo, do you know you can actually, like, upload videos onto YouTube? And I was like, what? Because I never fathomed the idea you could actually upload things on YouTube, because all I watched on YouTube was, like, Lego videos. Like Lego Star Wars. Or something. Or, like, the Lego Batman videos, you know which ones I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, the one by,
Forest Fire.
Yeah.
Forest Fire, what am
Forest
yeah,
Fire.
of course. Yeah, and I was like, wait, you can actually upload to YouTube? Yo, that's sick. So I made an account, and then my first ever videos on YouTube were Beyblade videos. It's me and my friends was playing Beyblade, and I still have those videos. They're not on YouTube anymore, so good luck trying to find them, but I have them on my hard drive. That was my first ever. I might make them public again someday.
Just let it rip, you know?
And then with Shadow channel, it was I've said this multiple times. It was a bet between me and some friends on who could reach 100 subscribers first. So one of my friends was a Sonic channel, one of my friends was a Tails channel, and I was a Shadow channel. Posted one video on there, and I never posted ever again because it was a bet that we just couldn't be bothered doing anymore. And then after a year passed, I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should like start doing this channel because, you know, I want to do stuff for fun. And then, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, then I contacted, is it okay if I say your real name?
Yeah, you can say my real name. It's fine.
Alright, so I remember I contacted Eli when I was making my first Shadow video, and I was like, because we were mutual contacts during the time, and I was like, hey, yo, I'm gonna do this like shadow channel. Can you help me make some reaction faces? And then he said, hey, yo, I've been thinking of doing a Sonic channel. I'm like, oh yeah, bro, let's do it. So me and him posted one video. We never posted again for a year. Then a year later, we just got in contact again. It's like, hey, you want to do the Sonic and Chat channel again? It's like, all right, sure. We did our first ever collab, which was a Would You Rather video. Then we did it for a week, and then we gave up again. And I think we did it in December in 2018, and then we gave up again because we couldn't be bothered. One thing we always agreed on was when the Sonic movie trailer comes out, we were gonna react to it. So then in 2019, we reacted to the Sonic movie trailer, and that's what kickstarted both of our channels. And then ever since then, we've just been doing the channels.
Yes.
So it was a bet originally. So a happy accident.
The Blazing Andy, we do actually answer that one. Alright. I guess it's something you can answer, Joel. What is your favorite cereal?
Chocolate. Anything that has chocolate in it, because I love chocolate. It's awesome. But I used to like cornflakes, but I hate cornflakes now. They're horrible. I hate them.
Alright.
Ew.
Yeah, because when I was going through some health problems, I had to have cornflakes for breakfast for like an entire year. So I had nothing but cornflakes for 365 days. So for 365 days, I had nothing but cornflakes. So I hate it now because I'm sick of it. I don't want cornflakes anymore. I don't even want to look in the general direction of cornflakes. Horrible.
Does that mic sound fine to you guys?
Sounds fun to me.
That's weird. People are saying my voice sounds low.
Sounds good to me, and I just popped in. Hello there.
Hello there.
Yes. Hello, hello.
What's the best and worst thing about your home place?
Home places?
I guess, like, if you had any, like, horrible places, like, that you had to work with when you were doing your YouTube channel.
Places,
If I remember correctly, when like before me and you started doing videos, I know you had, like, you were using a different kind of place or something, and then you upgraded your...
apparently the music's too loud again.
Oof.
And I can't really hear it.
Does anybody else hear a happy birthday in the background?
I'm confused by that myself. I don't know. There's nobody's birthday right now.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Okay.
Happy birthday!
Very funny, but anyways.
Just trying to find where we are in the chat at the moment.
Right. Anyways, while you're doing that, okay. Actually, got a good question. I've been wondering this myself, like, to you, Dark. Like, what inspired you to actually make the Frightened and Happy Family series?
Oh, okay, so I can explain that. So what inspired me to do is I wanted to make my own original series. I wanted to do something different, but also to like an anime. I wanted to make my own show. And I still have plans on making the show. But I've always watched cartoon shows, animes, and I always think, will I ever have my own show one day? Just like one that I can genuinely make. And I just wanted to, pick up something, start animating, and get something, well, everybody loves, I do it mainly just to entertain the people, so.
Right.
Right. Although here's a very good, interesting question that I've actually been wondering this myself. The both Jules and Dark, how did the Kermado joke become a thing?
Oh my.
Okay, alright, so for that one, we were...
Become a thing. I think we just came up with it on the spot. didn't we?
Yeah, we came up with it on the spot. It was one video that basically Sonic and Shadow and Rouge were having like a video. Like Shadow was trying to have a date with Rouge or something like that. And
Yes,
then basically
I remember
it
now, yes.
started, and then Tom randomly joined us by coincidence. And then basically we were like, you know what would be funny? Have Shadow wake up in the bed with Kermit.
Yeah, that was literally what happened. It's just that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, we just came up with it on the spot. That's it. We were just like, hey, how can we end this in a funny way?
It's like we were thinking, our videos end off with something sometimes funny back then. We would need something to be a good joke that would carry on.
Right.
Yeah, and we haven't let it go ever since.
Yep. Which Kermit videos will be returning with Sonic and Kermit.
It'd be awesome.
Already got a thumbnail in the works for it. Y'all will see it soon once E-Blast finishes.
Alright. Let's see, Patera asks, what was your favorite part about the Fleetway arc? Dark.
My favorite part of the Fleetway arc was like building and developing the character, basically. Like besides the videos, like building and developing the character Fleetway himself and the story that I had planned on the channel for him. Because I still have way more planned that's coming up for him. Like way more planned. Like he was like one of my favorite villains I had on the channel besides Sonic.exe. Because like for a good while, I was getting bored of like just having Sonic.exe as a major villain. I'm like, you know what? Throw in somebody else that I haven't thrown in a while. I'll throw back in Fleetway and do a whole story with him and shit. And then me and a couple of others developed some ideas here and there as we went on with the Fleetway arc. And we just build off from there. And one person in particular that helped a lot with like building the story as well was AG as well, because she was a big part of it alongside of the Fleetway arc. And the thing is, the reason that Fleetway and Rosie got together, because I was just taking a shower one day. I was having like one of those in-shower thoughts, kind of think of an idea,
Those in-shower thoughts.
Yeah, just thinking of an idea, like, she's a crazy character. He's a crazy character. Kind of thinking of a Harley Quinn and Joker scenario in that sense. I was like, all right, let's make it happen and see what happens with it, And people fucking loved it.
Right. Ooh, I saw one from AD.
That's awesome.
I saw one from AD, she asked to you and Jules, Dark, what are your favorite running gags besides the Optimus and Knuckles hating pudding and etc.?
Favorite running gag? Trying to think. I think it's just either like the joke that like Sonic makes about Maria or something like that, or just like he brings up Shadow's dad or something.
Or calling Silver my Silver simp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, calling Silver a simp and just basically saying, his channel's trash.
That is hilarious.
It's so funny. Alright, let's see.
Also, here's one to Darkbox. What is your favorite funny moment in Majin Trolls?
Favorite funny moment in Majin Trolls? I have to say
That's
episode...
what he did.
Yeah, I'm still doing it, and like I actually was gonna ask if like sometime soon, because I planned on having Shadow be one of the Majin Troll guests.
Heck
So
yeah, bro.
I already thought of the idea what was gonna go on, and I'll tell you later after the stream and shit. But
awesome.
But basically, my favorite moment in Majin Trolls was developing episode 1, because when we were making episode 1. SSJ Blake was alongside with me on this idea and stuff, I remember. And I was thinking, it'd be funny, like just something to throw in for and the thing is also, like, Chosen Omar helped with the idea as well. Like, he's like, Majin should have a sitcom show or something like that. And I'm thinking, why not a prank show where he just fucks with people?
Yeah, I like the concept of your idea there.
And my favorite moment, more or less, was just when he turned Scourge into a female, and then he goes up and says, "Menstruating."
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he
the
did.
video.
I haven't seen it, so I was like, what?
Yeah, you need to watch the first episode and the second episode to know what happens on Module Trolls.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Okay.
Us.
Ooh. Here's an interesting question from Frost the Reindeer to everyone, mainly you and Dark Jules. Like, what is what is the moment of recording where something was so funny that you almost broke character? Like, in other words,
I've been playing macro dating sim. Macro dating sim.
oh yeah, that game is cursed.
That was
Game
great.
is cursed.
You guys don't know what we.
Let's say we saw some shit when we were going on the Amy route that made both me and Jules lose our shit that day.
Yeah, because we couldn't. Oh, that was funny.
We couldn't keep in character. That was like too fucking funny. And the thing is, like, the next episode afterwards is what really caught us off guard with the thing that happened with Shadow in the back alley.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh man, that was crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Ooh, here's another interesting question from Vatera. She asks, Jules and Darkbox, what is the funniest part of Uno?
Yeah, definitely Davis with the AI pudding. Nothing can ever
Yeah.
top that.
Yes.
Nothing can ever top that. Nothing can.
That became a long-lasting joke ever since the video was
I wasn't a part of that video, which is a shame because I would have loved to experience it firsthand, but watching it was it's hilarious.
He broke his controller that day. He actually genuinely
he actually
did.
did.
I hope y'all know that.
I forgot about that.
That's so
Because he actually got really pissed and then broke his controller.
Oh my god.
That was not like just acting there. That was actually really bad.
Yeah,
That's
dang.
hilarious.
Alright.
Here's a
Vatera,
good question.
good.
Sorry about that. Dark and Jules, do you plan on doing a blooper compilation?
Emily,
Probably.
Emily, Motto. I was about to say Emily Rhodes. I don't know.
For me, I maybe not. I haven't decided yet.
Well, in some ways, you kind of did with the, like, even though it wasn't really bloopers, but, like, with the Sonica and Shadow, like, comics. And that's pretty much a compilation of a lot of the comics there, which are pretty funny when you think about it. And, like, you know,
The thing is, we have a lot of jokes that we can't say on screen because most of those stuff we do on bloopers is just stuff we like to keep on the download for like private stuff later on, you know?
And also,
Yeah.
plus YouTube will hate us if we send those things.
yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, speaking of comic dubs, Mito asked to Jules, do you plan to make more comic dub compilations?
Yes, for sure. I'm just waiting to get a couple more in there, and then I'll make another one.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Let's see. I'm trying to find one. Oh yeah, like here's one. I don't know, like from media. I don't know, Dark. If I don't know if anyone else knows about. But you know, people really love the Fleetway X Rosie ship. You know what would happen with a certain. Okay, never mind. We're gonna leave it at that.
Wait, let me read the. Never.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
where's that at?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I know what AG's talking about. I know what AG's talking about.
Hold on.
Okay,
Anyway, next question. Next question.
Talk
how
about
does-
this after this.
to both, Darkbox and Jules, whatever happened with the Zone Jail arc you planned on?
Oh,
It
that
was more of. Yeah. Well, hey, go ahead. Good, it's yours.
you go ahead. You were speaking first.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna say anything because I was like, that's more like it's
Dark.
your main idea mainly. So yeah, go for it.
Like the Zone Cop arc is still in development.
We're just
It's
trying
not
to
been
finish up
forgotten.
We're just
We
trying to
just-
finish up the models.
We got 3D models left. We got like, let me count in my head how many
You
models
said
we got. 1, 2, 3.
Scourge. You said Scourge.
Remember, characters. Can't say too much, but like, yeah, we got like 4, I think, 4 or 3. left, 4 or 3 left models basically.
Alright. Okay, here's a good question that I've actually been wondering this myself. From Vatera to Jules and Darkbox, what is it like in VR chat? And added bonus from me, what was the very first video you guys did on VR chat?
Uganda Knuckles
Uganda Knuckles.
Uganda Knuckles Island.
Yes, because like that was just something we came up with on the fly, and that was like our early days, and we just went. We were like just playing with random people that we encountered, and we were trying to get like good reactions and shit.
It was
I
fun.
remember that.
It was fun, and then we just kept on doing it ever since, and it was just.
It just built up, you know.
Yeah.
I still will forever love the freaking McDonald's video that we did.
Oh yes, of course, that's one of our best. But no, it was because we always liked doing skits, but we never had a way to do skits for a whole video. That was until VR chat, so it was sort of like our outlet for just doing all the skit ideas we've always wanted to do, because all of our skit ideas are always like source filmmaker related or something like animated, whereas like we never had a way to do them in an easy way. And VR chat was sort of our way of doing that. And so we're sort of happy we started doing that. A lot of our video ideas are accents. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Especially like when we were doing certain Let's Plays, like freaking like Macro Dailies. That was an accident.
That was a happy mistake.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a mistake I'll never clear my eyes from again.
Special thanks to Cisco for introducing me to that game.
Oh my god. I'm glad I won't ever do that. Dark, you better not get ideas when I say this.
He needs. The thing is, I will say this: Cisco needs to play. Cisco, if you're watching, play the full game, like how me and Jules
Yeah,
did.
because he never got up to the part we got up to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, let's not talk about that on stream. I don't think I want to know.
Yeah.
Anyway, next question.
Okay, here's one from Tara. Yeah, here's one from Sarah. Huh?
Sarah was trying to...
Go ahead, Sarah.
Oh, sorry about that. From Blading Andy to Darkbox, we saw that in the Scourge Meets Sonic's Mom video that Sonic says that he does not like his dad. So will there be a video where he encounters his old man?
Just wait to see, y'all. Just wait to see.
The thing is, we will need to get a model. Well, pretty much anti-Jules.
True.
Well, that's Scourge's dad.
Yeah, that's
right. Oh, okay. Then regular Jules. You get the idea, though. Yeah, but here's an interesting question from...
I remember when the first time...
Good.
Oh, never mind. Go on.
No, good.
I was just gonna say super quickly, I remember when I told Jules that there's a character in the Sonic universe called Jules. And it's Sonic's dad.
Can't believe it. I'm Sonic's dad. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
And it's funny because it's funny because you're what do you call it? Since you don't know Sonic as much, like what do you call that?
Yeah, I am the biggest Sonic illiterate out of everybody because I only just play the games. I don't play anything else. I play the games. I enjoy the games. That's about it. I'm satisfied with that much.
All right. Ooh,
when it comes to comics, it's just superheroes and Star Wars for me when it comes to comics.
Alright.
Okay.
And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because I've been getting to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics recently.
Alright. Alright, here's a good question in regards to the OG Minecraft series. Tara asks, what was your favorite moments in the Minecraft series?
Oh, there's so many.
Oh, fucking, I'm trying to... I think it was when you and I went mining and shit that one time.
What happened in that? I don't remember.
It was like we were so fucking lucky and like getting some We're struggling as well.
I don't remember.
Yeah, there's so many episodes, it's hard to remember. Yeah, especially
because we've done a lot.
The old
what was one of my favorites? I'm trying to remember. It's just been so long.
Exactly. Even I don't
probably
remember
should do
I
like
was watching it.
probably should do like a rewatch of the series just to remind myself, because I remember things we did in season 2. Like I still remember things from season 1, but it's like, man, it's been ages.
I remember freaking the one episode we did with Sonica in Minecraft. That one was actually one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was a great episode. I remember that one.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
The thing is, I watched back on that episode. I'm like, Sonic was such an ass to her, like the whole fucking time.
Oh yeah, I
Man, I gotta
remember.
go
I'm
that.
like, why did I make my
That's
Sonic
guilty.
so mean?
Well, that was the old days, like before we
Yeah,
changed
when-
up their whole personalities and whatnot.
Right.
It's funny because Shadow hasn't changed a single bit. Well, he says
Nope.
less swears now, but that's like the only difference.
Remember when
Yeah.
you used to use a voice changer for your Shadow?
I made my voice a lot deeper, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
At least you're doing it like your own way, not using a voice filter. Also, I did see an interesting question in regards to you voicing Shadow. I think someone, from Venom the Dentos, I can't pronounce the whole thing, it's too long. He asked Jules, what is it like playing as Shadow?
Very, it's interesting. It's interesting, to say the least. It's because, I have to have so much anger when recording. No, it's because, I don't know, it's strange because before, back in the day, I used to play a kid character for the Dragon Ball community, and it was so vastly different going from something like an innocent kid character to someone who swears, wants women, simps for Rouge. It was weird at first because one thing I would always used to do, I don't do it much anymore because it comes so naturally to me. What used to really help with my role plays back in the days, I used to try to really imagine what the character would be like. So Shadow was edgy and, didn't take anything from anyone. So I just assumed he'd be mad at a lot of things, like, DeviantArt and everything like that. And the more he got exposed to the internet, the more it would drive him insane. Because I think any Sonic character who would be brought to the real world and sees all the things that we see on DeviantArt and stuff would cause them to go insane. So I started developing that mindset, and then that just became a thing for Shadow. It's so before I used to really imagine how would Shadow actually react to these scenarios, but then as the years went by and I started doing the characters so often, it just came to me naturally now. So I don't really have to think, oh, what would the character say in this scenario? I just be like, oh yeah, I just already know what to say. That's one of the blessings of doing a character for so long. Your version of the character, you just understand how they work. You just understand what they're like. Yeah.
Alright.
Kind of with those.
Okay, here's a question for me. Like, in regards to the Sonic Minecraft series, like, what made you come up with that idea?
It was just, I wanted to do a Minecraft survival series. That was it. That's it. Because I love Minecraft. Sorry, I'm playing another game at the moment while I'm on the stream. But no, I just loved Minecraft. I was gonna do a Let's Play series. I wanted to do a Let's Play series anyway. So it was like, it was just I just wanted to do a Let's Play series, and I just thought, hey, I feel like that'd be sort of fun just to do like a Minecraft type series, and it turned out to be really great. And then the roleplay aspect of it was something we thought of afterwards.
Alright.
Because originally it was just supposed to be a normal survival series with just me and the voice actor for Sonic during the time. And then we decided, okay, so, sorry, I am very, trying to articulate properly. Basically, we just wanted it to be a normal survival series, and then it exploded into a survival SMP out of nowhere because my friend during the time, Davis, wanted to do a Knuckles channel. I convinced him to do a Knuckles channel, and then he decided that he wanted to join the Minecraft series, and I was like, oh yeah, I could probably, like, invite him. It'd be fun, have a Knuckles in there. And then, like I said, it just evolved into a survival series, and that was never the original intention, so it was a happy accident.
Hey, it was a good accident, and I mean, a lot of people enjoy it, and they are still
Yeah, no,
looking
it
for
was
the
literally
season 2 finale.
Yeah, it was to this day still probably the best Let's Play series we've done because that was just legitimately so much fun. The roleplay stuff was planned. It was just something we came up with at the time. And yeah, just a lot of great things on the channel are happy accidents.
Yeah,
And that's what makes it fun.
We're still looking forward to that. Yeah, season 2
Yeah.
finale. Also,
I can't wait to give it to you guys eventually.
Right.
Eventually.
My favorite thing about like when it came to Davis playing Knuckles during the Minecraft series is when he brings out the sexy mic and whatnot.
Oh yeah, no, dude. So a lot of the iconic jokes on all of our channels came from that series. Like Shadow saying cock, Davis sexy mic. It's just the chicken stuff with a lot of iconic stuff. The Hooters Rouge.
Or usually the line I usually say before we record.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. That did come from that series. I forgot.
Yeah, that came from that. Like that was my tradition. The joke I make about
Yeah, the and ball.
That
that one.
Torture.
Yeah, let's look at that. Actually, speaking of, thinking of that, like, well, not the other part, but like how you guys start off your thing. Shut it. Anyways, like how you do your intro, like whenever you like whether or not it's the Minecraft or reaction videos, like, and when you guys were first starting out and like doing the collabs, like how many times did you have to rethink like of how you would start out your videos, like how like you say I'm fast and I'm edgy, like what was the like?
Yeah, I think that barely happened. I think we just did it.
Like you just
we just did it.
Yeah, like it was barely we would have changed it. Like we changed it sometimes, but like barely.
And the thing is, I'm fast and I'm edgy thing was just something we came up with on the fly.
For me, when I was doing the silver thing, I just like I was trying to think of something. Like I just pretty much said, "I'm from the future," and then I said, I just gotta start thinking of something better for his intro whenever I'm doing a video with whenever we do a video at Shadow, Sonic, and Silver. Right. Let's see.
Now that I think about it, if Tails was in a video, he'd probably say, and I'm the smart one or something like that.
And I'm the smartest, or I'm the smartest, or something. Yeah, no, like I said, a lot of double takes on intros barely happened. They happen sometimes, but like rarely. I'd say like out of say the hundreds of videos we made together, only like say 4 to 3% of them we had to redo the intros.
All right.
Understandable.
Okay, here's a question from Venom. He asks Jules, and this is a question for you as Shadow. What would happen if Sonica, I guess, for Shadow, like, what would happen if Sonica decided to simp him again? Like, how would you guys work that out, like, in a video? Like,
Alright, I have a simple... wait, so in character or out of character?
You can do both.
Okay, here's Shadow's answer. As a me answer, see, personally, doing Simp Sonica videos was always the funniest to do, because they were just so much fun, because you just do whatever's like, just whatever's fun,
Also, a reminder to everyone, please do not ask your questions to me, or Sarah, just to the guest here.
Yes.
Anyways, here's a question from Siola to Dark. Will you and Dodie ever continue your Let's Play of Sonic Unleashed as Shadow, Sonic and Chip? I was about to say Shadow.
Yes, we will. We'll be continuing our Let's Play on Sonic Unleashed sometime around the corner soon, because I gotta fix the emulator that I was using. Because my PS4 is not wanting to work well with the game, and I'm using an emulator now. And the emulator I'm using is not so good, so I gotta figure out a different way.
You guys can actually play it on PS4. I can't. Because what was it? In Australia we don't.
Wait, why not?
Because in Australia we don't have the PlayStation Now streaming service available.
Oh,
so I can't play Sonic. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I wish it was available though. I would have actually liked to play it on a PS4.
I know they're going to re-release it on Xbox One and PS4.
Yeah, I do have it. I do have the game on PS3. Just I don't really want to play on a PS3.
Anyway.
Ooh, here's a good question. Jules and Dark, do you two plan on doing more DeviantArt videos?
Yes. Yes, we do.
100%. The only reason why there hasn't been much DeviantArt videos just from my front is because I've done it with almost every combination of characters imaginable. So I'm sort of like, I need to find characters I can do it with, you know, like new ones. I might just redo old ones, right, with new people, but like
new VAs.
Maybe, or like just different combinations that I like, because I've always done DeviantArt videos with 2 people, never with like 3 people in it, because main reason for that is I don't know how I'm gonna fit them in a thumbnail. So that could be something new I could do.
Well, even
so,
if
like,
Sarah and your own, like your renders of them, like it would still be hard.
Yeah, so this is I have to just find a combination I'll be happy with, you know.
Right.
It's just I just like I said, I just need to figure out a way to put it all into a thumbnail.
Right. Oh yeah, I did. I think
because 2 people know here, I am very particular when it comes to thumbnails. It needs to be perfect.
Yep.
Yeah. The thing is, for me, the reason I haven't uploaded much DeviantArt videos is because, well, I'm waiting on certain assets to be made and stuff. But like, we got stuff coming up soon, big stuff. So be prepared.
Yep. Anyway,
stuff.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, and here was an interesting question from TrueBlue I saw earlier, like in regards to like, you Jules, how's your girlfriend doing? How's your cat's girlfriend doing?
How's your cat's girlfriend going?
You know what I mean.
How's your cat's girlfriend going?
Don't judge me. Just answer the question.
That's actually really funny. Yeah, she's been doing fantastic. Yeah, just chilling. I might have her on for another Q&A session like previously. I feel like that'd be fun.
All right. Wait, did you guys?
Sorry if I seem very distracted. We have done a Q&A before. Face cam, but that was like a long time ago.
No, I mean like, no, someone asked, what would it, okay, yeah, one thing, random idiot, we are not doing that. Yes, will Sonic ever do, Sonic Meets Bad Amy video? No!
Yeah, nope. Nope.
Nope.
No. That's never going to happen.
No.
I don't get it, so I'm gonna say, oh no, oh no.
That's what you don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Anyways, let's see. Okay, here was the question from Vatera. She asked, to Jules and Darkbox, what's your favorite part of the Gmod series? Did you guys even do one?
Well, we were going to do a full-fledged one, but like we got stumped at some moments of time. Like the only video that I remember mainly was the Death Run video we did, and the fucking and the prop hunt video, and then like the murder game as well.
We should definitely do more Gmod videos in the future. Those are always fun.
We need to do murder. We need to do murder because that was a fun one.
Hey, that'd be down for it.
Fun.
That'd be down for it.
Because the problem before is we didn't have enough people.
Hey, now we do. Anyways, let's see. I don't think Jules and Darkbox have ever heard of Slick Goku.
Oh, here's a good question.
Okay.
Yo, Jules, do you ever plan on having anything positive happen to Shadow? Just curious, because for once, I think the poor guy deserves a win. That's from Princess AG.
Stay tuned for the Christmas special.
Oh yeah.
I have a very certain moment in that. That's pretty nice. So I can't wait to show you guys. I hope you guys like the Christmas. Just stay tuned for the Christmas special. If you want something nice to have in the shower, just watch the Christmas special.
Cool, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Alright.
Yeah.
The Jules will Shadow ever fall in love with someone that's not freaking Rouge?
Yeah, he likes Blaze. He would like Sonya. He would like Sonya if it wasn't, you know, Sonic's sister. So he likes Sally. He likes Blaze. He likes what other female Sonic characters are there again? That female Echidna from the Dark Chronicles.
Shade.
Shade. I can't remember any female Sonic characters. Let me look this up real quick.
Wave.
Hold on. Yeah, Wave. Yes. Vanilla, Tikal, he's into, you know, 1,000-year-olds, I guess.
The freaking bear. Well, I don't. They still need to explain more about Vanilla. Like, whatever happened to her freaking husband?
Yeah. So he would like Rouge, Blaze, Tikal, Wave, Vanilla, and Sally out of the main ones.
Actually, I got a question myself as well. Like, do you plan to have Blaze on the channel anytime soon? For you,
I haven't had
Jules?
I haven't had Blaze in ages, so sure.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because I mean I technically play Blaze now, so if you need a Blaze, then hey,
Yeah, sure.
and it'd be kind of funny because she'd be like, Shadow, if you don't stop, I will burn you.
Damn, that's hot. Damn, that's hot.
Oh my god. Anyways, thank you. We are the Nightmares for subscribing to the channel. Welcome.
Welcome.
Be August.
Oh my god. Anyways, the Spectacular Spider Kevin asks, what is your favorite Sonic show?
Sonic Boom.
I still wish they would make a third season. God dang it.
Sonic Underground.
I wish they would make more.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear, even, I think it was Speed Sonic something, mentioning that they might be making a live-action Sonic show?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I'm fine with it if it's good.
Yeah,
That's
if
the
it's
big
good.
if it's good.
They had to work extra hard on that CGI though.
Yep. I think they got the idea of like with the whole like upcoming second movie of the Sonic movie. I guess they decided, you know what? If this one goes out well, we're gonna make a freaking live action TV series. But the thing is, they already got one TV series that's literally still in the works. Freaking Sonic Prime.
True.
That one's a big one. I know that's coming.
Exactly.
That one's like being dedicated with a lot of work.
Ooh, here's a good question. From James, the Shadow of Mobius, to Dark, what is it like playing Android Shadow?
What's it like playing Android Shadow? It's fun because I get to like throw on a different character for that one. Like something besides it being another Sonic. It's actually just like another version of Shadow that I just have.
Yeah, it's more like acts more like a traditional Shadow than my Shadow.
And the thing is, people say that me and Jules play our characters better, like play each other's characters better than we do sometimes.
Yeah, so that's pretty funny. I love that. I
remember, like, at first, like, when I was seeing, like, some of your older videos, Jules, like, where you had Sonic and, Shadow reacting to videos, I didn't even realize, like, that was you till after I was seeing your, like, comic dubs and, like, the recent ones, like, during this year. Saying that was the same exact voice that was in your old reaction videos. Was that before?
I remember that one. I remember that one day we did that trade swap of characters where I was Shadow for a video. People loved that, and they loved you as Sonic.
That was a lot of fun.
And also in regards to that, like, actually, in regards to that, when I was saying about, like, you being voicing Sonic during some of your videos, was that before you actually started doing reaction collabs with Dark, or after?
No, we already were collaborating beforehand. I only started doing Sonic for myself when I did a random attempt of it on my Discord server during the time, and people were like, "Hey, that actually sounds pretty good." So I decided that on the days that Eli wouldn't be available, I just do Sonic for myself whenever I felt like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
Because our time zones never like match up, so sometimes one person could be busy.
Because we always, for people who don't know, we record late at night. For me.
Yep.
Yeah, so sometimes things could come up, family obligations or something like that. So of course we have to make some changes.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean anyone's getting replaced. That's one thing I want to mention. People think like, oh yeah, just because this person's not in the video anymore, he got replaced. No, that's not it. It's just we have to make changes when necessary.
Right.
Like just for the moment.
Yeah, especially if people are like working and they're not able to get to the like be there for the recording, you just have a backup plan for it.
Yeah,
Right.
we don't ever want to inconvenience people.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here's a good question
Ooh.
from Vitera. She asks, and to Darkbox and Jules, what is your favorite episode of Sonic X?
Favorite episode of Sonic X? I would have to say most of my favorite episodes were from the Metarex arc. And I have to say it was the final episode of when they were versing the Metarex.
That part will always be a sad moment right there.
I don't know what the Metarex are because I never finished the series.
Then get caught up.
Remember when Cosmo said, "Shoot me"?
Oh, that's hilarious. I don't know what you guys are on about. That wasn't sad. That was funny. That was
What?
funny.
Okay, so there was a time where we were basically in call, and we were showing Jules the first time Sonic X stuff, like for that season in particular. And when we showed him the Japanese dub, he was like, "Yeah, it's a little sad." But when we showed him the English dub, where she's like, "Tails, shoot me!"
I couldn't contain my laughter. It's hilarious.
I'd rather stick with the Japanese version, and I have the
Poor
Japanese
Tails,
version.
though. Poor Tails, like the poor kid.
I laughed. Fuck Tails. That's hilarious.
Excuse me? How dare
Tails,
you?
that's hilarious.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Here's
go
a question real fast. To Darkbox and Jules, since Sonica EXE and Shadina EXE are still at large, where do you think they might be?
Oh, they're
I
off
don't know.
doing something. I don't know. They're at a 7-Eleven right now.
Because
Yeah.
actually, I was a bit curious and actually wanted to ask, like, Dark, to you specifically, do I have like free reign at the
Yeah.
moment with Sonica EXE?
Yeah, you do.
Ah, okay.
You can do whatever you want, yeah.
I didn't know if I could use her yet, so
Yeah,
yeah.
you see my girlfriend using her, so yeah.
Ah, okay.
So yeah. Anyways, let's see. Ooh, from Fallen Down to Jules and Darkbox, which series do you like more, Sonic Underground or Sonic Boom?
Ooh.
You kinda
Sonic
know-
Underground, in my opinion. So.
I like Sonic Boom, but Sonic Underground's theme song can never be beaten.
Alright.
Sonic Underground.
Same goes for a little bit of Sad AM as well, because I like a little bit of Sad AM. I'm more of an old classic Sonic show person
Yeah,
because
the
like
only cartoon shows I ever watched of Sonic were Sonic Underground because that was the one I grew up with. Sonic Boom because it was on Netflix, and Sonic X, but I don't like Sonic X, so
Right.
I've seen a bit of Sonic X, but that's about it. I don't like it that much.
Alright. So here's a question from crazy question that Silo is regretting to ask. Is there ever going to be a video with Sonic and Shadow with Chris Thorndike?
yes, yes.
Definitely not laughing for some certain reason.
You guys will just have to wait and see.
Yeesh.
Also, a little reminder, guys, if we want to get your questions seen first, you are able to donate to the super chat, and we'll see your questions there. For now, let's see. To Jules and Darkbox, what characters do you hate the most on the Sonic and the Hedgehog game and TV shows or comics?
Okay, so for comics wise, I'm gonna have to say I hate the Mobian version of Mutsky from the Archie comics. I like the original one more. I hate that one from the comics. from the show-wise, I don't hate anybody from any other show except from Sonic X. I hate Chris Thorndike because he's an annoying kid. For game-wise, I personally did not have no dislike towards anyone except for Razor Jin. He just seemed like a bland villain.
Yeah,
for me, it was for me it's Zavok. I don't like Zavok.
Zavok's one of those
I don't like Zavok because he's overused, and I don't get
he's a Bowser ripoff.
Literally,
I don't get why they
new
keep on using him.
They need to bring up a brand new villain, to be honest.
Yes.
Do people like Zavok that much? Is that why he's in so many games? Do people just like him? Is it like a fan base I don't know about? I don't know why people like him so much.
No, they're just running out of ideas for villains. The only new villain they ever introduced was freaking Infinite, and he died off.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't know, Jules, Sega confirmed Infinite's dead.
Really? That was the only
you know that cutscene where he basically looks like he's running away? That's actually just his Phantom Ruby ripping his reality and shit. So he's dead. The Phantom Ruby basically ate him.
But to be fair, I have seen some Zavok fans.
You're not wrong. Because there are still some Zavok fans out there.
I mean, I never really was fans of the Deadly Six, but I've learned to kind of enjoy Xena a little bit more. But that's because I play her and actually gave her character.
Right.
So.
When you think about it, if they wanted to actually have a villain, try bringing back one of the villains for the freaking comics.
Exactly.
They had a lot of different villains in there. They didn't even have ones that would just keep coming back, especially after they did. But at least there are some people that they actually like. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
Alright, let's see.
Here's a question to Darkbox. How's it like to record videos with your girl Katie?
Oh, it's wonderful. Just getting to record with her anytime, or just being in a call with her in general, because she always knows how to brighten up my mood. She makes my whole she makes my whole day just she brings out that happiness I need whenever I'm feeling like shit. And it's just getting to record with her after, and then after we finish recording, it's still fun just to be in the call with her and stuff. And I enjoy every moment I get to spend with her, and I cherish every moment, and I love her a lot.
That's
very wholesome, but still, feelings. I'm joking.
No, that's ever.
Anyways, here's a good question from TrueBluStar. He asked to Darkbox, do you think modern Fleetway will get to see Rhodey again? If so, what would their reunion be?
Oh boy. For what we have planned, I can't say anything there, but you guys are gonna love after the Zone Cop arc.
Yep.
Yes.
Because after the Zone Cop arc, a lot of things are going to be revealed.
So do look forward to it. And make sure to check out their channels. Their channels are in the description, so make sure to do check that out.
Yes.
Because the Zone Cop arc, pay quick and close attention to for that one.
Exactly.
Ooh, here's a good question to Darkbox. Will Sonic ever do a video with Helen from Sonic X?
Helen? Yeah, definitely. The girl in the wheelchair, the one that was the actually good human character that Sonic actually ever cooperated with in anything.
Facts.
That would be awesome if we could see a video of that. I wonder who would play her though.
That is definitely a good question. We need to find someone who would actually play her.
Yes.
Alright, let's see.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was playing a game and I got shot out of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
You must be playing Fortnite right now.
I love how Tavarian's that laughter kind of evil.
Okay, here's a good question, especially if the two have read that latest issue from Steve the Cat, he asked the Jules and Darkbox, what is your thoughts on the newly released Sonic comic, Imposter Syndrome?
I don't read the Sonic comics, so I don't really have an opinion.
For those who have read the comics, though, I'm gonna say real quickly, Android 17 and 18. People will agree with me on that one.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I like little Kit. He's adorable, and I can't wait to play him.
And I can't wait to see the third Android they're developing.
I'm still wondering who that's supposed to be. Also, Fallen Dove, that is never happening. We believe that it's not coming back.
Oh.
It's not coming back?
Elise. He asked the Dark Box. Oh, yeah, Fallen Dove.
Hey, yo, bro, yeah, that bro's asking the real questions. When's Elise coming back?
No.
Well, the thing is, actually, I might have Elise come back in some videos, and even, like, with the actor I had originally playing Elise, yeah, I'll still have them come back.
Yeah, I still gotta make their avatar, and their model into an avatar, if I haven't. Gotta make that.
Yeah.
Ooh, here's a question. To Darkbox, will there be a video where we see how Sonic and Amy got together? Because that would be adorable.
Yeah, actually, I was planning on doing a video that explains how their relationship, like them actually deciding how they dated, because like a lot of people ask me every time, how did they start up dating on the channel? I'm like, well, I pretty much explained it. He saved her from one time when she got badly really hurt, and he got actually really genuinely pissed, and then basically he just like was like, you know what, I'm not gonna waste time anymore. I'm actually gonna see where this goes.
Damn.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also,
I can't wait to see it.
What? I actually died to that?
well, anyway. Actually, okay, now I remember. There was a question in regards to, actually two. One from, I think it was, from Venom. He asked the Darkbox, what is it like playing as Sonic, and what gave you the idea to make the Sweetie Blue channel? Like anything else before?
Okay, so, well, the thing is, before Jules, I used to voice in Sonic comic dubs a little bit. That's back then when my early days on my Darkbox channel, where you guys can hear the early days of my Sonic voice when it was at its youngest, before it got fully developed into what it is now.
Right.
But yeah, just the idea of voicing Sonic is because I've been a fan of Sonic ever since I was like very young. I played Sonic 2, Sonic Heroes, all the other Sonic games, except for Lost World, which I don't really have to play. But anyway, but yeah, like just voicing Sonic. I've always wanted to voice Sonic for stuff because I've always been such a big fan of him. Like when I was a kid, and he was like one of my inspirational like fictional heroes and stuff that I really liked. And the thing is, I love giving him that energy of when you voice him, like that way past cool energy when you like hear the hypeness in his voice, you know, just like adding that energy, being the character in that moment. It feels great. It's like one of the best feelings in the world, and it's a very favorite role that I love to keep dear to my heart, because that is like goes way back at home for me, because I've had Sonic stuff since I was a kid. It's been helping me cope.
There he is, right there.
It says go. But yeah, it helps me cope with what. It helped me cope as a kid when I had Sonic stuff, because it helped me keep my mind off of like some of the stuff. And I've learned some very good lessons from when I played the game, is that like, you know, don't focus on the negative too much. Just focus on what you have in life right now, the positive, and just, you know, don't worry about like the day when, you know, when everything ends. Just like, you know, enjoy life while you have it, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's what I took as like inspiration to heart with that, because I like even like just when I try to implement that more into when I voice Sonic for videos, because I love that little line that he said back in Sonic and the Black Knight. His story won't stop until he stops running, basically. That was like one of my favorite lines I've ever heard in the series, because that line basically is like brings a whole lot of meaning to just one line.
Alright.
So yeah.
Here's a good question from. Go ahead.
Oh no, you can go ahead.
Okay. Here's a question from TrueBlue. He asks, "The Dark Bugs was playing Uncle Chuck a great experience?"
Yeah. Yep.
Does that answer your question?
I love your Uncle Chuck. It's so wholesome.
I like playing the wholesome characters.
And you do a great job
Always
too.
fun to do.
Let's see. Well, I don't know if we should even answer this one, but to Darkbox, would there be a model for? Well, it's actually Talia, in VR chat in the future.
We already have.
Yes, there is. We have one in the works.
We just need to get it rigged, and then once it is rigged, I can actually bring it onto VR chat.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we'll be able to have Sonica and Talia.
Oh yeah, by the way, around the...
So go ahead.
I was about to say, when the Sonica emotes that I'm having being worked on get finished, which will be soon, everyone be prepared. We will be introducing female tails very soon. Very, 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 very soon.
That's gonna be fun, yeah.
One thing I would like to point out is, like, when you were talking about how it feels to basically give off that Sonic attitude and stuff, you know, it's funny because when I was, like, doing the lines for Sonica, I got them done, just not no Sonica, though. When I was doing Sonica, when I was doing Sonica, I was like, you know, I think now that she has the whole simpness out of her now, she's gonna probably be more like Sonic, like as in attitude-wise, you know, that way past cool, that energeticness. I was like, you know what? Let's change it up. Give her that more Sonic-y attitude. So you'll probably see.
Did you guys do a DeviantArt video that needs to be edited with featuring?
Yeah, like we might redo that one because new emotes and stuff like that. So we'll redo that.
All right.
Okay. But yeah, you'll definitely be able to see the more Sonic attitude and Sonic.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Yeah.
You went to your shadow for a minute when you did that.
Yeah, you totally did.
Yeah.
Bro, these fucking wolves. Stop chasing me.
I know you were gonna ask.
Anyway, next question.
Oh, that scared me.
Hey, Jules, here's a question to step out of it. Here's a question from Dragonblade. He asks, Jules, what got you into voice Shadow?
Shadow was always my favorite character in Sonic because he was the only reason why I even tried a Sonic game, because I remember when I was a lot younger, I hated Sonic. I thought he was horrible because I was a Mario guy, and you know, it was like that Mario versus Sonic rivalry stuff back then, right? And I hated Sonic. I was like, oh nah, Sonic sucks. Anyway, then one day I was at the store getting a game for like the PS3, and then I saw like Shadow the Hedgehog there, and I was like, yo, this guy looks badass, got like a gun, AK-47, yo, it's sick. You know, because as a kid, it's like the coolest thing ever, right? When you're older, it's dumb fun, but like, pretty much, I decided to try Sonic games just because I wanted to see who the Shadow character was, and yeah, when I was deciding the channel, originally I was gonna do Sonic, but I think it was because a friend of mine that I was doing the bet with was going to be Sonic. I decided to choose Shadow instead. Because he was my favorite character. And I'm happy with that decision. And it's funny because Eli here was going to make a Shadow channel and not a Sonic channel. And I was supposed to make a Sonic channel, but then I made a Shadow channel instead. So it's like the roles reversed from they originally were going to be.
Yo, imagine how much shit would have changed with you being Sonic and me being Shadow.
Yeah, I'm happy with the way it turned out, honestly.
Also, JXJ 2.0, you wouldn't really need to meet the that depends on which Fleetway Supersonic Shadow you're talking about. But if it's the one I know that Jules knows, yeah, those two are he's actually close friends with that Fleetway Sonic one.
Interesting. Ooh, here's an interesting question. Starkbox, where did the idea for bringing Majin in come from?
So, Majin was randomly brought up between me and a conversation with me and Omar. And we were conjuring up ideas about him. And the thing is, Jules, you're playing Fortnite there.
God dang it, Jules.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
I lived!
Even Cisco said, like, stop playing Fortnite during the interview, Jules.
It's fine, it allows me to focus. Oh my gosh, I lived.
Alright, anyway, so we were coming up with ideas, talking about stuff. We thought of, like, what would be a good proper origin for him? Make him just a super chaotic, neutral, like, really powerful god that just, like, he's like one of those gods that you see from, like, I don't know, DC Comics or some shit like that. Like, that can do whatever the fuck they want. He's like one of those, basically, and I decided to make him super goofy, super funny and shit, and because, like, hey, just a good character, something to throw in, someone new.
It's always great to have fun with the role you're doing.
Right.
And the thing is,
if you take it too seriously, it kind of just ruins the fun, so just, like, have fun with it.
Right.
And the thing is, with playing Majin, it's a lot of fun, because I can just do whatever the fuck I want. I can just, like, be... Like, I can have him be bad, I can have him be good. It doesn't matter, because the thing is, in the end of it, like, for his character, it's still him. So, like, anything that, like, that we knew that would pop up, it'd just be random, because, well, he's a random character. You never know what he's going to do whenever, basically. He could do, like, he can, like, for one instance, he could just walk in the room, shoot somebody, and then bring them back and be like, oh, that was funny.
Kind of like how I shot Stark.
I know I have fun, like, it's the same thing, like, with me when it came to, like, bringing on Omochao, a character that not a lot of people actually like. I gave him, like, his own personality in regards to his usual programming.
And I know a lot of people really love Majin, and the thing is, for his voice, when we were developing it, I was thinking, just looking at his face, more or less.
Yeah,
I
what
just
type
imagine,
of voice would that dude have?
Yeah, like, because I'd imagine he would have, like, a very good announcer voice, and then he would, have that, loudness in his voice. He'd be like, the drama, the action, something like that,
Yeah,
Love
exactly.
it. I
love
love
it.
it. Sounds awesome.
That's what I
Yeah.
do.
Or when I do his laugh was a little bit inspired by Seth Rogen when he does that.
That laugh.
People love it when I laugh as him because I get to go like.
I love it. Here's an interesting question. Hey Jules, how is your Shadows multiverse going? Is it going fine? I know it's going to be good.
That was put on hold because I had some IRL stuff I need to work on, but I want the first episode will come out next year. I'm gonna start working on it starting next year.
Make sure to look forward to that.
Okay.
Make sure to subscribe to his Shadow channel for that.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what we have installed. Cannot wait. Also, I know you cannot wait to animate a certain scene.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot about this. So I did see an interesting question in regards to, like, the name, JulzAF and Darkbox. Like, what made you guys decide on those names?
I'll let Jules answer this, and I'll answer mine.
JulzAF, simply just because everyone in school never called me by my real name. Oh my god, anyway, so no one in school called me by my real name, so everyone just called me Jules, and I was like, alright, I will just, make that my nickname on social media then, Jules, but, the AF initials came from, I animated a Dragon Ball series during the time called Dragon Ball AF, so I did Dragon Ball AF animations during the time, my nickname was Jules, so JulzAF, it just sort of clicked.
Oh, okay.
And for me, my name was an accident.
What was the story behind yours again? I can't remember yours, actually.
Okay, so a long time ago, I used to go by the name Insane Gamer on Xbox Live and stuff. But the thing is, originally, I met somebody on GTA 5, like on an online lobby. I thought they were my friend, but they hacked me the next day. And then basically, I gave all the thing is, I contacted Xbox. I even gave all the information the dude gave me about him. And the Xbox did nothing. So I'm like sitting here like, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? They're like, oh, we'll give you a new account. They fucking throw me the name Darkbox. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Also, hold on. one thing.
And then
Hold on one thing. Venom the Xantos, please do not ask for that don't ask that kind of question in regards to Jules. No, nobody really needs to know his actual name except for his close friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say this. I'm not opposed to people not knowing my real name, but I won't say it. But from the nickname Jules, you can figure it out for yourself.
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to people knowing my name, but I won't say it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Anyways, continue, Dirk.
Here's.
Well-
Oh yeah. Continue.
Dirk,
Sorry.
I think he died.
Hello? Oh no, he died. Quick, I want to get his channel. Free channel.
Oh my. Really? We already have like, I don't know, 3
Don't worry,
channels.
yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I can have another one.
Oh my god.
Well,
Anyways, go ahead, sir.
I guess while we're waiting, because I don't know what happened to Dark, hey Jules, will you ever end up voicing other Sonic characters besides Shadow for future videos with Dark and the others?
Maybe. We will have to see. That's a great question. Anything's possible, so I'd say that's a strong possibility, but how
Okay,
soon that'll happen, I'm not sure. I'm just very comfortable with being Shadow, but if they need me for anyone else, I can give it a shot.
Alright. Yeah, nah, Dark said he'll be right back.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright.
Alright. See what else we have here.
Actually,
Oh, that one
Ooh.
stole my kill.
now I think about it.
Who do you?
I have. Here's
Okay,
an
thank
interesting.
you for
question.
deleting that. Because
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that at that.
Hmm.
It was in regards to the real name thing. Thank you, whoever deleted that. Thank you. Anyways, I forgot. Oh yeah. In regards to the like you said, like you mentioned about the whole like I already know. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about it. Yeah, like the Goten channel. What exactly made you decide to make that?
Okay, alright, the Goten channel. Oh man, that's ancient. I haven't gotten asked that question in a super long time. But anyway, so I'll ask it. I'll answer it. So what happened was I was friends with a Future Trunks character channel back in the day. He went by MJ Smooth. He's still around now. He's gone big on TikTok now. But before he used to do a Future Trunks channel, and he was like up there with like Prince Vegeta and Lord Frieza during the time. So I thought, hey, you know what? Because I was friends with him. He wanted me to do a character channel, but I always said no because I was too young to do like an adult voice. So I was like, oh, what am I doing? I'm like, hey, since I was young, I could probably do a Goten channel because I wanted to do Goku originally. Then I considered doing Gohan, but then I was like, nah, my voice isn't deep enough because I was still a squeaker back then. So I was like, hey, I will do Goten instead. And that's sort of how it started. And then we just started doing videos, and it was fun, very fun. But I'm a lot happier with Shadow because I give it a lot more creative freedom. And what is it? The doing the Dragon Ball stuff, it was sort of limiting, you know. But I feel like I have more creative freedom, and I actually have a lot more ideas doing stuff as Shadow than say compared to Goten. So I'm a lot happier with where I am now. But Goten always hold a special place in my heart because you know it was the thing that got me started. Without that channel, I wouldn't have learned how to make thumbnails, learned how to do YouTube properly. I owe a lot to that channel. And yeah, I will definitely won't return to daily uploads on that channel ever again, but I will never leave it behind. Yeah, so it's always, Goten's always going to be something that holds close to my heart. Where's Gamers, says Xeno Nebula. That's a great question.
Funny enough, to that question, someone had actually asked if you were going to ever bring back the Goten channel, but you basically kind of answered it. So
I will only bring back the Goten channel under 2 circumstances.
What?
Either Xenoverse 3 finally comes out, or Dragon Ball goes into Fortnite. Naruto got into Fortnite, so you know Goku and stuff getting into Fortnite's not far-fetched anymore.
Right.
But just so you know, if you ever do anything with Goten and you just want something to do with maybe, I don't know, Kid Trunks, I got you, man. I got you.
I would love to. That'd be so much fun.
Have you ever actually done this yet, Jules? Like a Shadow and True Blue asks to Jules, will Shadow ever play Would You Rather with Black Doom?
Maybe, but I will have. I'll have Black Doom in something soon. Just stay tuned for the Christmas special.
Right. No spoilers. Anyways. Darkbox is currently. Yeah, no problem, Zeno. Anyways, dang it. Okay.
Sorry.
I believe Auto asked, to Jules, how did the Shadow getting kicked in the cojones joke get started? Oh, that part is still funny.
See, because when people get kicked in the balls, there's a thing with guys where when we suffer a lot of pain in that area, our voices get high pitched for some reason. I never understood it, but it was always something there. So then I thought, hey yo, because I never forget the Goten channel. So if you're a fan of my Goten channel and you watch my Shadow content, there are little hints. There are little hints of Goten in the videos if you pay attention in some videos. Like say the Doki Doki Literature Club video, the voice I gave Natsuki was Goten's voice.
Wait, what? Hold on, what?
Notice also how when Shadow gets kicked in. Yeah. Wait, what?
You voiced Natsuki in that. What?
Yeah, because I did the Doki Doki Literature Club Let's Play, and when I did the voice of Natsuki, I did it as Goten. There's like little hints, and then another one I did was like say when Shadow gets kicked in the balls and he doesn't do the high pitched. When he does the high pitched voice, he does not only the Goten voice, but also sometimes saying I have a really big craving for pickles at the moment. So it's like they're little hints. The little hints. You just gotta notice. If you're a fan, it's like small notices there.
Yeah.
Wait, does Goten like? Wait a minute. Does Goten like pickles? My Goten did. Yes, it was a thing. He was obsessed with it. But
Nice.
yeah, that was pretty funny. Because I don't know. I had this stigma where like I needed the characters to be obsessed with like food, but I actually don't know. I never had that idea for Shad. Maybe I should do that. Maybe he's obsessed with a certain type of food. That'd probably be funny. I don't know.
Anyways,
I'll think about it, but I think it might just be something I'll keep for it might be something I just keep for Goten because that was like a staple of the channel.
All right. Also, I did see an interesting question, like in regard. I don't know if you actually answered this one or not. We've been going for so long. Anyways, like someone asked, what got you into YouTube? What were you doing before YouTube?
That's a hard question to ask. Do you want me to answer it? Because, like, when I was a kid, I was just doing whatever kids do. Or do you want me to say when I took it seriously, start taking it seriously?
Taking it seriously.
Okay, so that was only pretty recent. I would just say, Goten, because I only started doing it seriously starting 2019. I just did school. I played games. There wasn't much that I used to play quite a bit of games. What did I play a lot back then? Man, I can't even remember now. I just watched a lot of YouTube and all that stuff back in the day, and then I decided to just start taking YouTube very seriously because the Shadow channel was taking off. And nowadays, I just spend a lot of my time doing YouTube and stuff. And when I have, say, free time, I'm either playing Fortnite, playing on my PS. Well, recently I've been going back into Fortnite. Playing Spider-Man on the PS4 because I'm getting very excited for Spider-Man No Way Home, so I'm preparing my hype levels. But yeah, beforehand, I was just doing just whatever, just sitting down, playing games, just chilling. So, yeah, not much has really changed since then. The only difference now is that I do work, and that's about it.
Alright.
But I don't live much of a adventurous sort of life. Oh, that's only been a recent thing I've done recently, but it's like, the main thing about me is I'm just happy chilling at home. Playing games, it's fun. And playing with friends. And also yelling at the screen whenever I get killed.
Like during the stream right now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You see any questions here, sir?
I see one from AG. Question to Jules. How is school going, man? What's your easiest and hardest class? Interesting.
That is a great question. It's hard because how do I say anything without revealing any personal information? See, none of the classes are really too difficult, but the thing is, because it's a writing course, the hardest thing is two things: writer's block and coming up with the ideas. Because it's not like, say, for say YouTube content, I can just come up with anything on the fly and I can make it work. It's one of those like, oh, I really have to think about it if I'm doing the certain course. I'm doing a writing course, so you really need to have to think about what's feasible. You got to think about budget. You got to think about, yeah, is this idea gonna work? Does this idea make sense? So I guess it's mainly just, I don't have a certain something that's hard in the course. It's just, in general, you just have to really jog your brain into coming up with the ideas.
Alright.
Right.
And also, to answer your question, JX, you did have, you already mentioned it a couple of times, Christmas special, you just have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm very excited for the Christmas special. Very, very excited. I have a very nice moments in it. I can't wait to showcase. I just hope it works.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will.
Yeah.
Ooh, to Jules, how would you react if Majin trolled Simp Shadow?
I already have an answer to that. He would just be like,
oh my god.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's pretty much just how he'd just be really pissed.
Because he'd be dealing with the god of death himself.
Yeah.
And considering that Shadow is over 50 years old, Shadow will be thinking, like, wait, this isn't my time yet. I still have many things to do and so many girls to simp for. Lol.
He would say in his own words, I wonder if a fall from this height will be enough to kill me.
Oh
Only one way to find out.
Yeet.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, here's a good question that I actually wondered that myself. Like, AD, speaking of that and getting, kicking in the no zones and the balls, how do you manage to get your voice that high?
I just had a lot of practice doing Goten because I was a squeaker. I was a squeaker back then, and then I started developing a deep voice, and I don't know, I think because I mastered Goten so well back then, it just stuck regardless. Like, I can't do it nearly as well as I used to, right? Like, I can still do it and it sounds like it, but I can tell in my throat it's not the same as it used to be because my voice is a lot deeper now. And I think one of the big reasons why my voice got so much deeper was because I'm doing Shadow, and that's become so much of my, like, natural voice. So that's also now stuck. So I just sort of just kept the skill of doing a squeaker voice. So that's just stayed. Just years of abuse to your throat. That's it. Years of abuse to your throat. That's all it takes. I definitely wouldn't recommend it. I definitely wouldn't recommend it to anyone that has a deep voice trying to do squeaker voice. I definitely would not recommend it because that's gonna take. You could potentially ruin your vocal cords doing that, and I took a very big risk. But thankfully, my vocal cords are fine. But not everyone is as lucky as I was. So if you are doing a voice that's completely different from your own, like for example, my girlfriend hates my Shadow voice. That's pretty funny. She hates she supports what I do. You know, God bless her, she's awesome. But she hates my Shadow voice. She hates She's not a fan of roleplay. She ain't a fan of any of that. You know, that's her decision. I find it pretty funny. So, yeah, but the thing she hates about the Shadow voice is she's like, how do you get it to sound so different? And I'm like, I don't know. I just...
Yes, do.
Yeah, like I said, if you're trying to do a voice that's very different from your own, just be careful. Just be drink plenty of water. Don't overdo yourself, or like... It's going to take a lot to get used to it. Just don't overdo it, or else you could, like I said, ruin your vocal cords for life, and that's something you never want to be ruined.
Oh, definitely.
So, just a little heads up. We'll go about, once we hit, the hour and 30 mark, we'll be ending it there. So
okay.
If you guys have any more questions, make sure to ask them. Okay. Good. Yeah, good.
To Jules, will you ever do another video of Shadow and Cream together again?
Maybe, actually, yeah. No, Yeah, that's a weird duo that the Sonic community has, Cream and Shadow. I might do something like that. I feel like
duo, to be honest.
it is a weird duo, but I imagine it is sort of like a father and daughter scenario. But the difference is with my version of Shadow, it would just be more like he hates Cream and like, but it has like no choice but to be around her.
Oh god! And thinking back at it, I remember the freaking babysitting video.
Oh yeah, that was honestly a very fun video.
Yes.
Hopefully people don't ask you to do that again.
I should definitely do that again. That would be a lot of fun to do again.
I should not do it again!
I love Course's reaction. They're like, no!
No, I never played the game Babysitting Cream, but I know it's in it. That's what scares me. I'm gonna die.
Exactly when I say that. Anyway,
but then, like, in terms of like an actual story about it, yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
Alright, let's see. No, Draco, no. Anyways, TrueBluStar asks, will Shadow ever meet and shade the Echidna from Sonic and Chronicles of the Dark Brotherhood?
No, actually, maybe, because Shadow does find her attractive, so who knows?
Oh my.
Wait, what are the questions in the freaking Smash Your Pads video? God dang it. I forgot about that.
Shadow, if you ever let Shadow have her girlfriend, who do you see him with? See, actually, I've had this weird thing where, weirdly, I think Shadow, if he got with somebody, it would be Sonya for whatever reason.
Yeah, prepare to get your ass killed by freaking Sonic.
That's an odd one. Huh.
I don't know. I always just, when I thought about it, because if it's not Rouge, because it's going to be, like, you know, if I ever have Shadow, I doubt I ever will, but if I ever have Shadow have, like, a relationship, it would definitely be with Rouge, because, like, there's literally no one else. But if there's anyone else, probably, like, Sonya, because, like I said, Shadow said the only thing that's holding him back from Sonya is that it's related to Sonic. And, yeah.
Also,
that's, like, the only thing that's holding him back.
There's not really much any other classic characters that much. So that would be kind of hard to even do.
I don't know why I always thought that if I were to make him go with someone, it'd be Sonya. I don't know why. I guess just the idea that I could make Shadow make jokes about it's like, oh yeah, say Sonic, I fucked your sister. I banged your sister.
Oh, that would be a very awkward.
Here's a question.
I bet Sonic would be in all that Shadow said worth it.
Yeah. Oh, here's an interesting question.
Yeah, didn't you actually say something like at the end after, like during the Smash Your Pads video, like a Shadow when he got shot? I forget.
Yes, he did. Yeah, yeah, because he said when he got shot, it's like I still like MILFs.
Oh yeah, that was the thing you said.
Oh wait a minute, did that video even come out yet?
I'm still editing my copy right now.
My perspective's done, but I'm posting it tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh,
it's been done for like a week, but I took a break off work, so it's been done for like a week.
But I was like about to say, don't spoil it.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine.
Anyways, here's an interesting question from the cookie jar. She asks, "That's a Jules. Who would win in a fight, Shadow or Cheese the Savage Chow?" My money's on Savage Chow.
See, Cheese would win because Shadow just shoot himself because he hates it.
Exactly.
He'd rather take himself out than deal with that.
Exactly. That's why I say my money's on freaking Cheese.
Nah, because Shadow would, off himself before he went any further.
Easy winning. Easy winning.
Also, here's a question that actually a lot of people have been asking me if I would bring this character to my channel, but I'm curious to what you have to say. To Jules and Darkbox, will Silka Doom ever be introduced in your channels?
I don't know who that is.
Oh really?
I'm a Sonic illiterate. I don't know who that is.
I don't even know much about him, except for it seems like he has like Sonic's body, but like some of Shadow's clothes, like part of Shadow's clothes. I don't know.
I think, don't quote me on this, but I think he's supposed to be like basically a cloned evil Shattuck. Think of it that way. Basically, like He's a black hedgehog, blue stripes, stuff like that. Yeah, that guy.
But he's carried around, like, he pretty much just looks like Sonic. Doesn't even really have much of, like Shadow in there. Aside from the top quills. That's the only difference.
Well, and probably his edgy attitude, I bet.
Okay,
or in his ego. Maybe. But yeah, and his powers, of course, though.
Right.
But people have been asking me about that. I'm trying to find a good VA. I don't know if the one I've asked is even interested still.
So here's an interesting question from Briar, and there was also another one from TrueBlue. Here's one from Briar. They asked, what lengths would your shadow go to get rid of Omochao?
I would say, but YouTube would definitely take down the stream if I said it. So I will basically put it down to basically, imagine Shadow saying a lot of vulgar things, and they're all with, like, censor beeps. So just imagine Shadow's like, I would ding ding ding, and I would ding 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 ding, like, that sort of thing.
The thing is with my Omochao,
like, it'd be all censored. It'd be all censored. Yeah.
The thing is with my Omochao, because it has been proven a lot during the Mario and Sonic games, that there's more than one Omochao out there. Even Sonic Adventure 2 shows that. There's literally there's more than one Omochao.
Does that? Oh no, there's more than one. I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, they mass produced Omochao, so literally, it's like how with the normal Chao.
Mass produced. It's like a farm. It's like they have like a breeding ground.
Well, think about it. Think about, like, you know how the Chao, there's so many of them. It's the same thing with Omochao. There's a lot of them. Alright, this will be the last question because we already hit the 30-minute mark. Let me find the question.
Really? Has it already been that long? It doesn't feel like it.
I'm looking at I've been keeping track of the time. It's already been like an hour and 31 minutes. Anyways, here's the last question from TrueBluStar. He asked, here's another question for Jules. What if Shadow had the Fleetway form?
That is a great question. If he had a Fleetway form, I don't know how different it would be compared to Shadow.exe, to tell you the truth, because that's... Because the problem with Shadow having, like, an evil form or dark form, it's like, how would that work? Because Shadow's already at the pure edginess that he already is, right?
Right.
And the only difference with Shadow.exe is he acts like normal Shadow. The only difference is that he talks about vulgar ways he wants to kill people. That's about it.
Right.
So, I don't know what a Fleetway Shadow would be like. That's a great question. I don't know, because I don't know how different I would make it. I don't think I'd really make it different at all. Because I don't know how I would make it different. I guess I can give him a higher pitched voice, but I don't know if that would fit, So I don't know. It's a great question.
I would say just try to do what Dark does when it comes to his Fleetway.
Yeah. That's something I'll think about that. I'll see if I have an answer for that in the future.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting.
While he's doing that, but anyways, yeah, that's it for
actually.
What's up?
Oh, sorry.
It
I was gonna play something out real fast. If you ever do come up with a Fleetway Shadow, I might have a design in mind if you're interested.
Got a new subscriber.
Oh yeah,
Thank you, Jordan Martin, for subscribing to the channel.
Nice.
Thank you guys for having me on. I've had a lot of fun. It was very great. I had a lot of fun today.
I'm glad you had fun. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of season 2 of As the Chaos Protectors. We'll be having other guests on. I just still need to actually work out a time and day for when I get to be able to interview them. And I hope you guys will enjoy it. I won't say who are the next guests I have planned on. You will just have to wait and see. But for now,
I can't wait. But thanks everyone for asking the questions. Had a lot of fun. Would love to go on another day.
I'll probably have you on as a coach whenever you are.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Anyways.